I didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
That's insane. I've never seen this.
235 in testing. We have a third car in the sand.
What is up, 1320 fans? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Super Bowl of street cars. That's right, we're at TX2K25. It is Wednesday. We're kicking things off with a little roll race testing, a little simulated racing going out there, followed by a little roll race qualifying this afternoon. Now, qualifying is where we're going to see some really fast runs. This morning, they're just trying to get their feet wet, go out there and try to get some racing passes under their belt, get used to it. Then this afternoon, they're going to try to go fast. The current record is, I believe, 237 miles an hour, and they have 15 to 1,600 feet of racing surface. That's it. They get a 60 to 65 mile an hour start and then go as fast as they can once they hit the light. That being said, there's going to be a lot of fast passes, some crazy stuff happening today. The winds are a little crazy. There could be some weather later. With that being said, let's take you guys to the crazy racing action right now. 192 off. That's the first pass.
Bear down. That Viper's sexy too.
Hell yeah. All right, coming up next, we got a couple R8s. At least one of them with a parachute. Both of them with bead locks.
175 for the left, 171 for the right.
In a field of V10s, of Lamborghinis, R8s, and Vipers, we got this little guy right here, a little E30. I think this guy went rounds last time. Everyone was kind of cheering for him. It's the only like normal looking car here.
157 for the right, 171 for the left.
We got our boy Andrew from Motive Video from the great land of Australia right there in the left lane. Let's see what he can do.
Come and check out my manual gearbox. Look at
your manual? Yeah, your sequential manual. Yeah, we're not going to argue about that right now. I'm just going to wish you good luck. What are you hoping to do mile per hour right now?
If it touches 170, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
It may or may not get there. I'll see how we go.
Give me a refresh of the setup real quick. What's under the hood?
It's now a billet block RB30. It's got a 3.4 stroker with bigger bore, so now it's like 3.5 litre now.
Holy shit.
It's still got a little G45 1500. We tapped it out at 1170, but that's air filter, full exhaust, like a street car setup.
That's street car,
yeah. I drove it here from the shop, went to Bucky's, all that, so had to be done.
Okay, I think 170 is doable for you, man.
Something just one out of
171 for the crazy Australian. He's gonna be happy with that, not bad. For some reason, it's always like little 4 cylinders and then V10s with twin turbos. It's never anything in between. It's always something crazy like this. So we got an Integra and we got an MR2. I don't think I've seen either car before, at least not recently. Let's see what they got.
167 for the Integra.
Behind me is one of the heaviest hitters I've ever seen at TX2K. This is underground racing with their yellow STO. That's all I can call it because I don't think they have a name for the car. It's just a monster. Last I knew it was an X3 package, which means it makes 3,500 horsepower. This car I think has done 236 before. The record's 237. Let's see what they got. First pass out today. 129 off the trailer. What the hell, dude? A new thing this year. They're starting to do, you get a mile per hour at the 1,000 foot and then at the 1,500 or 1,600 foot line at the stripe. 1,000 foot said 197. I was like, oh my God. And then 229 off the trailer. What the fuck?
Dude, just trying to get a shakedown.
That is wild. This is practice, guys. This isn't even qualifying. This is shakedown. This is get used to it.
Very nice. Spicy one right out of the gate. How'd it feel?
Just kind of did I mean, it was a little up, but not crazy. Right, so it's just like, it's a DCT now. I wanted to make sure it goes straight.
So back to DCT.
Back to DCT, no more dog box. We have no dog boxes here anymore.
Oh, really? Okay. And 237, I think, is the mile an hour record at TX2K. Was that set in this car?
So we went 236 years ago in the red one. The GTR went 237. But we went 236 a couple years before. And then when they shorted the event, we stopped using those bigger turbos. We were thinking we shouldn't use them.
Yep.
That was kind of a mistake. So we've gone back to the big turbos when I went 236 with a dog box. So we'll see how these things do.
Sweet. Might pick up a little mile an hour. Number 1 qualifier. Nice work. Does it get any better than a 2,000, 3,000 horsepower STO? Sexy. For the traffic purple R8, it's not pink. That's considered traffic purple. Google traffic purple, that's what it looks like. Anyway, 199 for the traffic purple R8, pretty damn strong. The champ is here. The champ is here. So we got T1 out here, and we got Ricky Bobby's car with Terrence driving, Terrence the driver. We got Ricky Bobby out here. I think they've done 236 or 237 in this car. I think it's about the same power. Let's go check in with him. Mr. Terrence, how we doing, buddy?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
I haven't seen you in way too long. How you
I know,
been?
right? I mean, it's been at least a year.
Remind me of the setup on Ricky Bobby's car. What do we got right here?
So it's just a T1 built, 4.3 billet block, all the same stuff, 80 millimeter turbos, you know, 3,300 horsepower on that.
3,300?
Yep.
Where are you going out there? What map are you going out there
We're going
on?
out there on map 3.
Map 3 out of how many?
You know, I mean, Motec has 9, but you know, which one,
Gotcha.
Where
so
Tony
this
sets
is
it up.
this is like the bottom half of the power, right?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, we're pretty low power. We just want to come out here, get a little bit of practice on the tree, you know, get a feel for the track. And then,
any idea on mile per hour what you want to do?
This weekend, I want to run at least 240.
240? Holy shit. All right, well, get a good pass under your belt. Hopefully 240 later, man. Good luck to you. We got 204 there for Ricky Bobby slash Terrence. Just a little A to B pass just to see what it'll do. But some of these cars will be struggling all day to get 200, a few of them, and he just did it off the trailer. So it's not 229 like what Underground did, but he's got a lot more in it. That was map 3 of possibly 9. So just to give you a little idea.
on the left, 200 on the right.
Every year at TX2K, the cars just level up a little bit. And this year I'm walking around the pits and look at this. 3 built by Legends cars, the 32 and the 2 R34s, but the F40 is a nice addition to the collection here, just flexing on everybody big time.
All right, what are we hoping to do with the car today?
We're hoping 230, bro. The spraying shot of it, bigger turbos. We sorted out the transmission, so everything hold off.
Okay.
That's the target number, 230.
What kind of mile per hour are we looking at?
230.
210?
230.
230. So how much power does the car make now on nitrous?
Probably 3,600.
36, you say?
36.
Jesus. All right. What's your best in the car ever?
Here, 217.
217.
We were 1,000 horsepower less with the handicap transmission.
1,000 horsepower less when you did that?
We were doing
Holy shit, dude.
26 when I did 217.
Well, good luck. I hope to see if I think
Now it sounds more.
I think that'll be the that'll be like the rear-wheel drive record, I'm sure. Good luck, man.
Thank you, brother.
Hell yeah. 174 for the Viper. Looked like he got out of it way early. Might have got squirrely on him a little bit, but 174 for Fabricio.
By the way, we have our new TX2K spring break merch just dropped today. You can find it on our website if you're not coming to the event, but if you come to TX2K, you can buy them at our merch booth behind the grandstands before they're out. And if you're not coming here, check it out, 1320vito.com. Links in the description below. We do a TX2K shirt every year, and this is one of my favorite designs. Kind of mixes our summer boost with the TX2K design.
The reigning champ is on the property. He won last year, so he gets to skip the line anytime he comes up. But look at the front of this thing. The arrow is weird. The bumper, I don't know what they did, but you ever play like GTA? They have like cars that look like Lambos, but they're not Lambos. That's what that looks like right there. 212.33 off the trailer. That's pretty quick. It's not 229 like the yellow STO. It's not 229 like the STO did, but that's pretty damn good for off the trailer.
$196 for the GTR and $141 on the right. $194 for the GTR.
We got Ricky Bobby's car with Terrence behind the wheel up here again. That's turned up a little bit more. Let's see what they can do this time. We are all looking at left lane to go fast. Left lane at 194, right lane at 210. Dear Lord.
What happened?
Just making a pass, and everything was going great. It felt like it was on a heater, you know, and just broke up down here, and so I left it, coasted, and it sounded kind of crunchy, and looked down and saw the oil pressure light on.
Crunchy's not a good sound.
No, so it's, I think we're done.
Oh no!
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a spare engine for it. I know I can swap it. I just did this 2 weeks ago in 12 hours, so I know we can put an engine in if we had an engine, but
There's no engine at the shop.
I don't think there is.
You don't think there is?
I don't know. I may try to find one though.
Sad news in the T1 camp. Crunchy noises at the top end of the track under throttle are not good, especially when the oil pressure light comes on. They're more than likely done unless they can find a spare billet 3,500 horsepower capable engine to throw in this thing. And there might be a few on the property, but they're probably on hold for other cars.
Fastest car on the property today is the yellow STO from Underground Racing with a 229. They're up here for the second pass of the day. Let's see what they got.
Man, 235 miles an hour.
235! live in testing out of the UGR car. Not bad. That was like 80 miles an hour faster than you. 235, and they're just testing right now. How's that?
That was testing.
Woo!
This isn't even qualifying yet, Kyle. This is testing.
I know. And one of the sexiest cars here.
That was wild.
Holy crap. This is just testing. Chill out.
Yeah, I'm really loving the DCT now.
Yeah, I can't believe how smooth it is. I didn't get to see it from the track the first pass, but that was just...
It felt really, really straight. Felt good.
You aren't easily excited. You just went 235 miles an hour on a quarter-mile track.
I'm scared of what's fixing to come with this thing when we crank it, so I'm scared for my life a little bit.
You said it was at 80%.
It went good. That one's probably somewhere around maybe 85.
85.
I mean, if it'll live at 100%, it's going to go really fast. So
Yeah, you just got to keep it alive.
it's going straight. That's the main thing I was concerned about.
It looks so good.
Yeah, everybody says it looks straight. It feels straight inside. I don't really not having to do much with it, so
Just cruising the Lambo.
kind of barely.
Nice pass. That was amazing.
Thank you, man.
Congrats.
Side by side, 200. We got 204 in the left lane, 211 in the right lane. It's kind of weird when you see so many cars do 200 plus. It's kind of like, oh, another one. Oh, another one. That used to be like, if they hit 200, we're gonna go talk to them because nobody's doing 200. Now, a lot of cars do 200. It's crazy how much faster cars have gotten at TX2K. And this is the Super Bowl of street cars. So these are the fastest street cars pretty much in the world on the property this week. Miles 1,000 mile per hour was quicker than his finish line mile per hour, so he got out of it for some reason. I don't know.
Another flex here at TX2K, the RSQ8 or SQ8 with a twin turbo V10 in tow on the back. That's pretty legit.
193 on the left to 129 on the right.
Because our boys from AIM, they normally do Porsche stuff. When did you guys start doing V10s?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Let's see how you do. All right, cool. What kind of power does this one make?
2500.
25?
Yeah, it's not
so you guys started at low.
Yeah, we just started
Gotcha.
working our way into it, yeah.
Left-hand side. Genovese goes side. Tony Genovese left-hand side.
197, not bad. Not bad, boys.
Woo. For Murillo's ride.
185 for the Mustang on the right.
We'll stop the time.
215!
0.01.
Bad, baby. Hell yeah.
186 in the 8. 186 in the 8.
Has it got more in it?
Yeah, well, I haven't sprayed it yet.
Oh, shit. All right.
She got to roll.
Oh! All right. right, guys, we've been down for about 30-45 minutes while they've gotten the track ready to go. Now, we're about ready to send cars for qualifying. Now, they're going to stagger the cars. So they're going to send one car in one lane, wait about 5-6 seconds to send the next car. That way they can get a good mile per hour out of each lane. And they're not worried about racing the other guy or anything. That's all they're doing. So looking for mile per hour, because that's what you're qualifying with, is your mile per hour. ET does not matter whatsoever. It's all off mile per hour. And last year, the slowest car that made it into the racing field was 191 miles an hour. So these guys are going to have to go even faster this year because there's so many cars at 200. I can't believe it's going to be any slower than that. I'm thinking 195, 197. So with that being said, we're going to send some cars. Here we go. What is the front bumper on this thing?
It's a stock Huracan bumper. We modified it.
Okay, it looks like, I try to explain this, like, you know the on GTA where you get a Lambo but it doesn't look really like a Lambo?
Exactly.
That's what this thing looks like.
It inspired us to do that.
Gotcha, gotcha. We got 214 for the blue Lambo. Up next, we got the yellow Underground Racing STO. This is the one that went 235 earlier.
Out of testing, 201.79.
We got 201 out of the Well, 201 for the Nth Moto Viper. It's about what he wanted, but the yellow STO, not very good there. He obviously slid out of it soon after getting into it because he would have gone almost twice as fast as that. Up next, we had a couple of Viper on Viper action. We got 208 left lane, 201 right lane. A couple fast Vipers right there. This is what I'm telling you guys. Watch it. It's going to be like upper 190s for the slowest car that makes it into the field today. Watch.
And it comes up good.
163 for the BMW on the left to 190 in the GTR on the right.
Number one qualifier in the left lane, 216. 216. That's moving along. That was Ricky in his T1 built green R8. 216, number one qualifier right now. A lot more cars to go. During testing, we saw someone go 235, so we're going to see faster cars. But right now, 216 is the fastest.
Christine Dodworth from the T1 camp in the lanes here. She's always a contender. She's won a few classes here at TX2K, drag racing, roll racing, and I'm guessing she'll be somewhere in the 2-1 blank on her during qualifying.
Buddy. 220 throws straight as an arrow, buddy.
Yeah, no burnout or anything, so that's pretty good.
What the?
Look at that. Another number one from the T1 camp. Ricky going 216, Christine going 223 right there. Back-to-back number one qualifiers. Yeah. Nicely done.
I didn't think I went that fast. To tell you the truth, I looked down when I got really close to the checkered flags, and it was like 198. I was like, okay.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then I got my ticket. I was like, oh damn.
The speedo might be a little off. Nice work. Amazing. Did you do any testing?
No.
I didn't think so. Just out of nowhere. Congrats. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Brother, that jacket is something else.
Thank you, man. I
That
appreciate
is clean.
it. Thank
Is this
you.
like
Thank you.
a good, like,
It's well
early
stitched,
2000s?
dude. Get this. 50
Original?
bucks on Facebook Marketplace.
No!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am severely jealous.
Thanks,
that is a
man.
nice jacket.
I appreciate
bro.
it. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's kind of cool to see a Gallardo these days because, like, we really don't get to see him that much. It's mostly Huracans, but that one just went, and it looks like he might have popped the motor. A lot of smoke on the big end as soon as he went through the trap. So went 187, which is pretty quick, but I think he might have blew up.
Got oil. Could be a catch can. A lot of smoke. Usually something likes to go in the engine, or maybe the catch cans are full. We're gonna find out in just a second. He was pretty.
Watch at
215 miles an hour for that black R8. These cars are just moving. It's so crazy seeing this many cars go this fast. And the distance is shorter than it was in Houston 2 years ago, just to remind you.
So I mentioned earlier we dropped our TX2K1320 video spring brake shirt. You can come get that here at our merch booth here on site at Texas Motorplex. We have a whole new lineup the last few weeks of 1320 gear. Let me show you. We got our hoodies and t-shirts in the spring brake design. We also have our brand new summer boots that just dropped this week, just a couple days ago, in black, white, and a tank top. I think we have kids as well. United We Race, Meet Me in Mexico, and our best-selling Turbo Drip shirt right here. We actually just dropped a new color scheme online. You can't get here, you can get online. And then our 7-Eleven looking JDM shirt. So come to TX2K, check out our full line of merchandise. We have so much more. Also check it out 1320v.com. If you're not coming here, you can pre-order the spring brake shirt or hoodie, and we'll get that shipped in a few weeks. Or check out the rest of what we got.
Ooh, he might have blew up. Yeah, burnout though.
I was just gonna run with you if he came at us.
That Mustang just did 200 miles an hour. I think he's been trying all day. 200 is awesome.
201 on the right to 189 on the left.
I don't think they got it from the finish line cam, but the Supra that just went down made it all the way. Luckily, the long sand trap here is super long. Did not end up in the net because that's very violent. You're lucky they got a big sound trap here. Holy
Let's cool the car off. No damage. Yeah, I just want to take a look.
Yeah, make sure there aren't any rocks in anything.
Just the belly pan got some.
You didn't wave the flag to tell them to stop? I wouldn't. I'm just kidding.
Need to get a cable.
You can see where I'm standing. We're probably a good 200, 250 feet from where the sand trap starts, and there's about another 100 feet to these cables down here, and these cables will literally catch your car, and if they don't, then you have some hay bales that you're going to smash into. So he got extremely lucky that he stopped where he did. How fast do you think you came into the sand at?
Close, maybe 180.
When you hit the sand?
I'm pretty sure. I wasn't looking at this.
Oh my gosh.
That was fast. So it's just not stopping.
So the brakes were pretty faded too.
Yeah, done.
Do you look at this? If you would have made it a little bit further, that would have been nasty. So we were just talking about which vehicle was going to pull this out, and it turns out it's not going to be a vehicle.
This is crazy.
We got a tug of war.
You ready?
Wow, that's dang. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
That's insane. I've never seen this before.
Right in the wheel.
Mush, mush. About 25 people pulling a car out of the sand trap. Now they got the wrecker out here that can pull it the rest of the way on the pavement.
That's the new core memory at the drag strip.
Oh shit. 150 plus into the sand trap, pulled out by 25 people. You never know what's going to happen at TX2K. Let's get back to qualifying.
We've got Fabricio back up here with his matte black Calvo Viper. By the way, that's paint. That's not a wrap. Very, very expensive paint on that Viper right there. Again, the thing makes 3,600 horsepower. He's trying to go as fast as he can. Let's see what he can do. Oh, by the way, he has the nitrous turned on now. A lot of nitrous. It's turned on now. It wasn't turned on before. Let's see how fast he can go with it. Good? He's gonna go all right. Should have went a little quicker, but we'll get there. How wild is that? How wild is that? That's Calvo himself right there, by the way. Antonio Calvo. 216. 216. That's still fast. He wanted to go 230, but still with 216, he's just looking at it like, yeah, it's just not that fast. I thought it would go faster. Like, that's how crazy the cars are here. Again, 15 to 1,600 feet is what they have to work with here. And they're going 235, some of them? Wild.
Over here in the underground racing camp, they looked at the yellow STO, our #1 mile an hour in testing, not making a good pass first round qualifying. Couldn't really find anything wrong with it. Just didn't have enough boost to do what they wanted to earlier, so they're going to come back around for another lick here in a second. Apparent electrical issue on the first pass for underground racing. They brought their car back up for the second qualifying run. They ran 235 in testing. Maybe we'll see a 230 here, maybe a 220. We'll see how conservative they want to play it. A lot of the cars have been knocked out. Billy's car is broken. The nth moto car didn't make it to run at all today, and a few other cars dropped out. So it's only one real fast other than Christine and a couple other cars. .07 for the yellow STO. A little slower than what he did earlier during
testing, but they might be just trying to get it figured out. They did have an issue last time, so, but they're still, with the 225, fastest car on the property as far as qualifying goes, because I think Christine was the fastest before that with a 223, so still #1 qualifier, even though it's 10 mile an hour slower than what we did testing.
Jeremy Friedman back up with some new tires, hopefully figuring out his wobbling issue. About half track he was just wobbling back and forth, and I had that same problem in my car with some bad matched tires. He's got some new Mickey Thompsons on here. Let's see if he makes a full pass. It'll be the first time here at TX2K, flooring it the whole way down the track. That's better. 187. First full pull here at TX2K. Jeremy just did his first full pass.
What do you run?
187.
Heck yeah.
That's not fast enough, but that's a good start.
That is a good first pass, though.
Hell yeah.
No! Go away! We don't want you here!
Okay, I was on the starting line, and then they announced that one of the cars went in the sand pit. Holy shit. He might have gone further than the Supra did. Just fade on, or what happened, man?
They didn't work.
It just didn't work? Did you think it was going to stop, or did you just think you were just going to keep going
I
down?
kept pumping it. It did not stop. I pulled the chute too, and the chute didn't.
Chute didn't deploy or nothing? Oh shit. Well, glad you're all right, man.
Yeah,
that's what the sand traps are for. I know it sucks to use them. This probably isn't how you imagine getting on 1320 video, but at least you're all right, man.
How fast are you gonna go?
Anything can happen, but looking for like a 230. I don't know if it's on kill or not. It's the first pass.
That'd be spicy. You didn't do any testing?
No,
this is the first pass.
First one, yep.
Going down right side of Duran's car. 222.92 miles.
Not bad, not bad.
Do me a favor, delete that.
That's pretty close to 230 miles an hour. 222, insane.
First pass? Yeah, did you even do a test hit earlier?
No.
You just went out there off the trailer for qualifying at 222.
Well, wasn't me. I have a great team over here.
Okay, well, the #1 qualifier is only 225, so I'm saying, and they had practice runs. That was pretty impressive.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate
First pass?
it, man.
Congrats, man. Are you guys going to go back out there again, or you think you're happy with that?
Well, you know, I think at this power level, I feel like the name of the game is who can make it to the very end, right?
That's fair.
And I feel like at this power, so we're going to sit where we are, I think, and we'll start turning it up at the track, but we have a lot more power lift in it.
I think you're safe into the Elite 8 or whatever, the Quick 8 with that pass. So there you go.
This was the first pass. This roll race pass was the very first pass on this setup.
Oh.
At all, like the first.
Well, I think that was pretty good for first pass.
Yeah, I agree.
Why the hell is the steering wheel on the other side of the car?
It's on the right side of the car, mate.
Ah, the accent. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So it's obviously a UK car.
Ah, cool. I like the livery on the side.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, it's a partnership with me at my shop in the UK, Tom Ridley Performance, and then Reese from R44. So he does a lot of the styling, I do all the builds, big power stuff.
So you literally built this in the UK and shipped it over here?
Yeah, and it's actually the first four-wheel drive G87 in the world. So this is the first M2 to ever be X-drived. And we did it all in-house.
Oh, you did it? You did the swap yourselves.
So it's mostly G80 running gear. But it took a bit of getting getting figured out, but we got there in the end.
Running gear, definitely not from here.
No. We've got a few lingo differences.
Yeah, I
like
love
we broke
it.
a drive
We love
shaft
going to
last
the
night,
UK.
but then that's called an axle, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of differences. But no, we're
What,
great. We're taking on the whole Texas experience.
It's always good to see some foreigners come over and enjoy their cars in the United States, because you can't do this kind of stuff. You can't drive around anywhere you want in some countries. You can do whatever the hell you want in Texas, as long as it's under the speed limit.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too, thanks. You too. Big
Good
fan
luck
anyway,
on your
so
last
thanks for coming
qualifier
over.
here.
Not good enough for him, although
164 miles an hour for the M2 and 198 in the close lane.
Hangs on, 218.
Damn, 218's good. They did 224 last year, but 218, I think that's going to put them in the Elite 8.
Tag Marlowe will get
Tag is all. That's Kevin. That's one of the owners of Underground. He was piloting the yellow STO earlier. 219. I think they have like I think half of the field for the Elite 8 is like Underground cars right now.
197.51 for Stacy Barnett. Down left side, that's right now, how about 219.23 for
219 miles an hour for the R8 on the far lane.
brakes on.
205 for the green STO. I think that one's a smaller package, maybe an X2. So it only makes like 2,000 horsepower. Insane. The big boys are doing like 2 teens, 220s, 230s. Those are like 3,500 horsepower.
Wheels it through at 210.34.
210, you guys got like 5 cars in the top 8 right now.
210 in the right lane.
What's up? They're all street cars. Yeah?
In the right lane. Who was that? Was that Mark? That was Mark Blackwell.
They got like 5 cars in the top 8 right now, man.
I mean, it's underground racing. What do you expect?
It is. It is. They got another one. I don't know. That one's slaying. It is.
Holy cow,
Kevin, you can't have 8 underground cars. It's not fair.
Hey, if it makes him smile, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. If Kevin's smiling, you saw that little smile. If you guys saw that, freeze frame that, save that, print it out. You're not going to see it again. We got Casey coming up. This is the other owner of Underground Racing, their brothers, Casey and Kevin. I don't know what blue this is. Maybe it's voodoo blue. They have a lot of pretty blues over there at Underground Racing with their Lambos. So I'm sure this is an X3 package, making 3,500-ish horsepower. Let's see what he's got.
Sebastian Ramos. Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? 232.61 miles an hour. God damn! That is your new leader in the clubhouse. Put your hands together. A new #1 qualifier. 232.
Wow. Nice work.
We
just built that car. We literally just finished it.
Yeah?
Here.
X3 package?
Yeah, we just finished it at this event, put it together.
Oh, okay.
It's Sea Fishes.
Oh, it's Sea Fish's new car.
How many cars do you guys have in the lead 8 right now?
I think
all of them. Like 7.
I think it's 6 or 7. Something like that.
One more time.
That fucker knocked me off my fucking #1 qualifier.
This man does not look like he just went 232 in 1,500 feet.
Yeah, not too bad for the first pass.
That was the first run in this?
Yeah, first full pass, yeah.
Dang.
Literally just built the car. It was crazy.
Really?
Finished
Just
it here in the pits.
Let's go, KC.
Man, and these cars are so sexy. Every angle of these cars.
When it comes to sexy, it's mainly the driver, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. That's why this one's faster. Congrats. What'd it feel like?
Great, man. That track, man, their prep, whatever they're doing this year is fucking spot on.
It looked smooth, nice and straight. The new transmission setup's a little better than the dog box.
Yeah, it's doing great.
Just butter.
Same as our half-mile setups, really. A few differences, but man, they're working like a charm.
Are both these cars similar packages?
Very similar, yeah.
Okay. Is it a package you saw on the website?
It's not listed on the website, but yeah, it's going to be a much more popular one.
I'll bump up. Testing it out. Cool. Congrats on an amazing run.
Thank you, bro.
Eliminations are going to be interesting tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Underground versus the world. Underground versus themselves. I think they have seven of the 8 Elite 8 right now are these cars right here.
Jeremy clocks in at 189.91.
189 for a hometown hero, Jeremy Friedman. Not a bad pass. He needed 187 last, so he's getting closer. He's getting quicker. He's probably not going to make the show, but he wants to go faster. He can probably do that. All right, they just announced that 23, almost 24 cars qualified at over 200 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. I think the bump spot for the top 8 is 216, which there's a few cars that did 216. So somebody who did 216 isn't in the top 8. That's how many cars did 200 plus. That's crazy to me. I'm not sure what the breakout is or what the minimum mile per hour is for all the classes because we're not done qualifying yet. But I'll get you that by the end of the day. But almost 23 cars did over 200 miles an hour today qualifying. Wild.
We are coming at you once again from the top end of the drag strip. We have a third car in the sand. You didn't tell him to stop again.
No.
What? You didn't know? You needed the. Where's the flag at?
To stop.
Where's the flag at? They didn't know.
He did know, but he just ran out of space. You know, the brakes just stopped working.
Oh, okay, all right. It happens.
But at least he didn't go too far.
It happens. These fucking track guys, their whole job is to tell these guys to stop, and it's still running. That's good. Dang, look at the sand piled up in there.
I already won that car. Look at the front wheel. It's on the way in.
All right, we pulled another one out of the sand. Hopefully there's no more. We only got a half-hour qualifying left here. All these cars are going real fast, need parachutes. This one didn't have one on there. Apparently it's in powder coating, so they can look fresh and just didn't get back in time for TX2K. So won't make that mistake again, but everyone's fine. I'm just getting some more entertainment for the day.
All right, guys, we are kind of in the twilight hours of the event. It's 7 p.m. All the cars that are in the lanes are just cars that will either want to put a number up because they know they're not going to qualify, or they're up here to actually qualify. And I think the minimum right now is 180 something.
Will go 166.35. Unfortunately,
166 for the Audi on the far lane and 123 for the BMW on the close lane.
Wesley Shaw, Jerry. Across and gets into the wall with a parachute out.
All right, cut left and tap the wall.
Everybody, please stay where you are. We do not need any spectators down at the top end. Please let the EMTs do their work. As Jeremy Mappin.
So the shitty part about this R8 that wrecked is there's two pink R8s that we've seen. The one on the back of our TX2K shirt this year, which is wrapped, and then there is a traffic purple 1 of 1 R8 here that used to be owned by Jordan Jackson, who's walking up right here, one of our friends from Omaha. And yeah, it doesn't sound like the damage is too bad. The driver's okay, but still getting checked out in the ambulance right now. I was just gonna ask if that was your car, but I should also ask you if that was your car. Same car?
Yes, that's it. The one and only.
No. Yeah. Both of these guys
sad day.
Owned the traffic purple, pink purple R8.
Not pink.
Not pink, whatever. Sad to see that happen. It doesn't look like the damage was as bad as it could have been at 180, 190, whatever.
Gentlemen, that
195. Hell yeah. I think he makes the show with that one. So Miles is in the show. Hell yeah. 195. Fastest he's ever been was 198.
Unfortunately, on the right-hand side, but kept it up. As you see, all of our crew, and thumbs up right there.
Thumbs up from the driver.
Thank you so much.
Driver's in good shape. That's what's most important.
Together, Sterling doing a great driving job, and thankfully it's okay. He takes the helmet off.
That sucks. This last hour of this event has been some carnage. This is weird. There's literally just these many cars left. And he was going straight and then just got a little squirrely and that sucks. That's a really clean Supra too. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think Matt and Kyle are down there right now. We're heading down there right now.
Mo just showed up.
Hey, guess what?
Here's Reese. Reese is our new camera guy. He's our new videographer that's joined the team. Welcome to the team. We're breaking him in the right way at TX2K. No sleep. Starts now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get sleep?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mo.
Hi.
All right, guys, this is officially the last pair of the day for qualifying roll racing. GTR in the left lane, Supra in the right lane. Hopefully this pass goes smoothly and we can get out of here. Here we go.
Holy cow, 214. 0.82 for the Toyota Supra as the last car to make it down the racetrack.
214.82 for the Supra. Last car of the day. That's got to put him right near the top of the second fastest group. Lead 8, I think the break, to get into the lead 8, you got to go 216 or better. He's got to be right up to the top of that second class though. Nice pass, hell yeah. All right guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for us here on Wednesday of TX2K. Pretty wild. We had some really fast passes, 235 in testing. We had some fast qualifiers. Like I said, the slowest guy in the top 8 is 216 miles. That still blows my mind. That is so fast. We had a couple wrecks, a few cars get into the sand trap, so it was a pretty eventful day. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for us here on day 2 of TX2K. Day 1 for us, but day 2 overall. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow for day 3, aka Thursday, and the rest of the week we'll be here all the way till eliminations on Sunday. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and watch for the next videos. We'll see you guys in the next one.